Welcome to Real Life Rubs Kitchen. My name is Brian Stilwell. I'm the Chief Flavor Officer at Real Life. I want to spend a few moments with you today to cover what we affectionately call flavor stacks. Flavor stacks is nothing more than a combination of the rubs and spice mixes that we make for you to be able to use either for a gift, for a thank you, perhaps a corporate gift, or perhaps just a gift to yourself. So what I'd like to do is talk to you about the 5 principal rubs that we use in our recommended combinations. You can certainly build your own in a custom way, and our website will facilitate that for you with some special instructions. I'd like to start by talking a little bit about Chipotle Maple. Chipotle Maple is actually designed for a very dear friend of mine, we affectionately call the Admiral, who loves to eat pheasant and duck. And Chipotle Maple was designed specifically for pheasant. So we have a chipotle pepper, which is a smoked jalapeno pepper, and we have real maple sugar. So as you do this, you're going to get some smoky, you're going to get a little bit of heat, not much, and you'll get some nice sweet off of the maple. Again, one of the principal rubs that we make, very, very versatile in its use, as you'll see as we go through the flavor stacks. A fairly unique rub, and we do try to make some unique gluten-free, all-natural products for you to consume, is lemon lime. So this you can think of as a dried ceviche. For those of you that like ceviche, the fish is actually cooked in the acid from the lemons and the limes. In this case, it's dried lemon and lime with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of heat on the finish, but tremendous, as you'll see, across fish, vegetables, and fowl. One of my daughter's favorites is Fancy Schmancy Mushroom. Difficult to say, easy to use. It works really, really well on pork. It's one of our favorites. Whether you pan-sear that pork in medallions, or whether you grill it as a pork chop, or you roast it in the oven as a pork roast, just an absolutely phenomenal rub. It is predominantly mushrooms. So if you don't like mushroom, this is not your rub. And again, very, very minor heat. This is a great story. Again, a fairly unique rub for us. It's called Ole Mole. Ole was born of a really interesting interaction between my daughter and myself at Whole Foods Market. My favorite section of Whole Foods is the chocolate, cheese, and olive section. And as we were walking through, Shannon said to me, "Dad, you really got to make a rub based on chocolate." And I thought about it, and I said, "Honey, you know, there aren't a lot of things that are made based on chocolate that are savory, except for things like mole sauce, Mexican mole." Mexican mole is the kitchen sink sauce. There are about 30 different ingredients. We've distilled that number down, but we think we have a dried version of Mexican mole for you to try. Its base is made with chocolate. There is peanut butter powder in here, so for those of you that have peanut allergies, please steer clear of it. Super, super rub on chicken. Keeps it very, very moist, has a very round flavor, a little bit of heat on the finish. And last but not least is my absolute favorite, and you'll find our pulled pork recipe, video recipe on the web as well, is based on Tres Amigos. Tres Amigos is 3 very distinct peppers that work very, very well together. They bring richness and a round raisiny flavor with ancho chilies and a little bit of heat with guajillo. Those chilies are then mixed with the right amount of sugar and other spices to come up with a fairly savory approach to what otherwise might be a very hot product. Comes out, I think, in a very flavorful way with not too much heat. This you could use like salt and pepper. In fact, we make a sugar-free version of it that we do encourage people to bake with. So lots of different things to explore. So having gone through those 5, what I'll call core rubs that we make, we do have 14 in total that we produce. What we thought we would do is put together some flavor stacks for you. For those that haven't had an opportunity to try all the different rubs, this might be a great introduction. So you can make your own stack, all 3 of the same for a discounted price, or you can mix and match them. Again, you can do that on a custom basis, or you can try one of the 4 combinations that are up on the web. We built one for veggie, which includes Tres Amigos, Chipotle Maple, and lemon lime. Fish, for the fish side of it is Ole, which is a tremendous flavor, especially on whitefish. Again, Chipotle Maple and lemon lime, all great combinations there. Try the lemon lime on salmon and either pan-sear it or cook it very lightly on the grill. I think you'll find that a tremendous addition to your fish dishes. Sorry about that. On the fowl side, again, my favorite, Tres Amigos on chicken. If you take a whole chicken, and Purdue Oven Stuffer Roaster is a great way to do this, rub the whole chicken, put it in a Ziploc bag, leave it in the fridge for 3 or 4 hours, take it out and bake it as you normally would. You're going to get this fine crust that keeps an absolutely juicy, moist chicken for you to consume at the end. And last but not least, beef, red meats, whether it's ostrich or beef or pork, the other white meat, lamb, venison. These are all great flavors that go on both game meats and traditional meats. And that would be Tres Amigos, my personal favorite on venison. Chipotle maple, again, great on pork and on beef as well. And Fancy Schmancy mushroom, which in the Stillwell household anyway is most favored on pork. So take a few minutes, come check us out. It's www.reallliferubs.com. You can also find us and like us on Facebook. We have a store there. You're welcome to come in and check that out. We are soon to be out on Instagram and soon to be out as well on YouTube with videos like this. So again, if you're thinking about a flavorful gift, perhaps a corporate gift, a thank you gift for someone, we will handwrite a note and include that in the shipment. The shipments look like this. They come in a nice little cello bag with a ribbon, as well with that handwritten thank you note as I mentioned. We'll ship that directly to your the folks that you'd like to gift to, or to your address if you want to gift yourself. And those take generally 2 days to go out, and it's something that makes a quick and easy gift, very, very thoughtful and very flavorful. So here's some Real Life Rubs Kitchen to yours. For all those real life cooks out there that enjoy flavor and want to do something different, we have now an opportunity for you to do some flavor stacks. Enjoy.